Welcome to my channel. Let's begin with today's inspirational video on inspirational quotes on ethical leadership. By reflecting on these words and incorporating their principles into our own lives, we can all become better leaders who inspire and make a positive impact on the world. The only sustainable competitive advantage is to learn faster than the competition. Peter Drucker. Leaders who prioritize learning and staying ahead of the curve are more likely to make decisions that benefit all stakeholders in the long run. The difference between successful people and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. Vince Lombardi. Lombardi's quote highlights the importance of determination and perseverance in achieving success. Ethical leaders need to be strong-willed and unwavering in their commitment to doing the right thing, even when faced with challenges and opposition. Leadership is not a position or a title. It is an action and an example. Jesse James West. This quote reminds us that true leadership is not about power or hierarchy, but about taking action and setting a positive example for others. Ethical leaders inspire and motivate their teams to live up to the highest standards of conduct. The supreme quality for leadership is unquestionably integrity. Without it, no real success is possible, over the long run, at least. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Ethical leaders are honest, trustworthy, and reliable, and they build trust with their team members and stakeholders. A leader takes the people where they want to go. A great leader takes the people where they ought to be. Rosalind Carter. Carter's quote highlights the difference between being a leader who simply follows the crowd and one who has a vision for a better future. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more and become more, you are a leader. John Quincy Adams. Ethical leaders create a positive and supportive environment where people feel valued and encouraged to grow. The function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. Ralph Nader. Ethical leaders invest in their team members and empower them to take on leadership roles themselves. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Steve Jobs. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Edmund Burke. This powerful quote highlights the responsibility of leaders to actively promote good and stand up against unethical behavior. No man is good enough to govern any other man without his consent. Abraham Lincoln. Ethical leadership involves respecting the autonomy and rights of others and making decisions collaboratively. Leadership is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge. Simon Sinek. This quote emphasizes the importance of servant leadership, where leaders prioritize the needs and well-being of their team members. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the most, but the one who gets the most out of others. John Maxwell. Ethical leadership involves recognizing and nurturing the talents of team members, creating a collaborative and high-performing team. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.